Hi there. I'm Surang from English Pen. ඉතින් මම සුරංග English Pen වලින් අද අපි මේ අලුත්ම දෙයකට තමයි අත ගහන්න හදන්නේ. ඒ තමයි grade 9 English plus spoken English 2 in 1. මොකද්ද මේ? මේ තමයි grade 9 කෙටියෙන්ම කිව්වොත් grade 9 English book එක පාවිච්චි කරලා text book එක අපි spoken English ඉගෙන ගැනීම. ඒ කොහොමද වෙන්නේ? ඒක වෙන හැටි ඔබට බලා ගන්න පුළුවන්. ඕනම දෙයක් පොඩි කොල කැල්ලක් අරගෙන උනත් අපිට ස්පෝකන් ඉංග්‍රීසි ඉගෙන ගන්න පුළුවන්. පත්තර කොල කැල්ලක් අරගෙනත්. පත්තර වලින් අපි ඉංග්‍රීසි ඉගෙන ගන්න හදාන්නේ නේද? රයිට්. ඒතර ඉංග්‍රීසි උගන්නන්නම හදපු මැටීරියල් එකෙන් අපිට කොහොමදත් ඉංග්‍රීසි ඉගෙන ගන්න පුළුවන්. ස්පෙෂලි ස්පෝකන් ඉංග්‍රීසි. ඒක අපි ගන්න විදිහ අනුව තමයි මේක තීරණය වෙන්නේ. ඒ නිසා මේ පාඩම මේ ආරම්භන පාඩම් grade 9 ළමයින්ට නෙමෙයි ඕනම ළමයෙකුට ඕනම කෙනෙකුට වැඩි හිටියෙකුට වයස් භේදයකින් තොරව grade 9 පොතෙන් ඉංග්‍රීසි spoken English ඉගෙන ගැනීමට තමයි යන්නේ. ඒ අතර grade 9 පොතේ විස්තර සියල්ලම පාඩම් වල තියෙන දේවල් කරලියට එනවා. ඊටම එහෙනම් අපි යන් පාඩමට මේ දෙවෙනි පාඩම ඒකේ conversation එක තමයි මම අද ඔබට අරගෙන ඉන්නේ may I help you. අපි එහෙමනම් යන් බලන්න ඒ පාඩමට. මේ තමයි දෙවෙනි ඉංග්‍රීසි පාඩමේ මුලින් එන conversations. මේක may I help you. දැන් මේකේ මම සකස් කරලා තියෙනවා ඒ dialogues අලුත් විදිහකට. මේකේ ආකාර කීපයක් තියෙනවා. ඔබට මේ රතු පාටින් පේන්නේ එදිනෙදා ජීවිතේ කතා කරන ඉංග්‍රීසි වලට අපි හැම වෙලාවෙම කතා කරන දේවල් මේ පාඩමේ තියෙන ඒවා එක්ස්ට්‍රැක්ට් කරගෙන. මේ බෝල්ඩ් අකුරෙන් දැක්වෙන්නේ තදාකුරු වලින් දැක්වෙන්නේ මේ පාඩමේ ඉගෙන ගන්න යොමු වෙලා තියෙන දේවල් කීපයක්. ඊට අමතරව මම අන්ඩර්ලයින් කරලා තියෙන සමහර දේවල් ඒවා මේ shopping පිළිබඳව තියෙන දේවල්. ඒ කියන්නේ මේ ආයතනයේ shopping පිළිබඳව තියෙන දේවල් මම අන්ඩර්ලයින් කරලා තියෙනවා. බෝල්ඩ් වලින් දාලා තියෙනවා collective nouns. ඒ කියන්නේ දේවල් ගොඩක් එකට කියනකොට එන collective nouns. ඒ ගැන අපි වෙනම කතා කරනවා. රතු පාටින් දාලා තියෙන spoken English වලට මාර වැදගත් දේවල්. අපි මේකේ තේරුම ඔහේ කියාගෙන යනකොට මේව ඔක්කොම හැලිලා යනවා. ඒ කියන්නේ ඔබ spoken English වලදී නම් මේ රතු පාටින් දාලා තියෙන දේවල් හරි වැදගත් වෙන්න ඉඩ තියෙනවා. ඒ කියන්නේ මේවා සිංහල අඩුයි. ඊටමත් අඩුවෙන් සිංහල පාවිච්චි වෙලා spoken පැත්තටම යන්නේ. එතකොට කොහොමද spoken English වලට මේකේ පිටිවහල් වෙන්නේ? මේකේ කියා දෙනකොට අපි ඊටමත් අඩුවෙන් සිංහල පාවිච්චි කරන්නේ. ඊළඟට මේක විස්තර කිරීමක් නෙමෙයි මම කරන්නේ. මේ පිළිබඳව විවිධ දේවල් කතා කරනවා. ඒ කියන්නේ පාඩම conversational type එකකට. එහෙම නැත්නම් මේ පාඩම නිකන් කතා කරන ඉංග්‍රීසි පැත්තට මම අරගෙන යනවා. විස්තර කිරීමක් නැතුව. එතෙන්දි තමයි අපිට spoken English වලට උපකාරයක් ලැබෙන්නේ. එහෙනම් අපි යම් බලන්න පාඩමට. දැන් මම මුලින්ම කරන්නේ මේ conversations මේවා සාමාන්‍ය ස්පීඩ් එකකින් එදිනෙදා ඇත්තටම කතා කරනකොට අපි කියන විදිහට කියනවා. එහෙම කියලා එකපාරක් මේක ගිහිල්ලා අපි ඊට පස්සේ මේක විස්තරයට යන්න. Right. Mother, Mina and Johan. Mother, Mina and Johan, you can see. Mother. We need a kilo of beans, 500 grams of pumpkin and a bundle of spinach. Mina. I'll get them. They are in the produce section. Mother. Thanks, Mina. Johan, could you grab a packet of flour and half a dozen eggs? Johan. Sure. Anything else? Mother. Yes, a carton of fresh milk. Oh, and while you're there, pick up a tub of yogurt too. Johan. Okay. I also need a box of colored pencils. Mina. Mother, those mangoes look fresh and juicy. Can we get some? Mother. All right. But just two, okay? Johan. Mother, I couldn't find the pencils. Johan. To the shop assistant. Excuse me. Could you tell me where I can find the colored pencils? Shop assistant. We're in the stationery section next to the cosmetic aisle. Mother. Thank you. We also need some vegetable oil. Shop assistant. Sorry, we out of stock. But we have coconut oil. You will find it in aisle 2. Mother. That's fine. Well, that's everything. Let's go to the checkout counter. Cashier. Good afternoon, madam. How would you like to pay? Mother. In cash, please. Cashier. That will be 809 rupees, mother. Here you go. Cashier. Thank you. Have a nice day. Have a lovely day. Mother. Thanks. You too. Okay. Shall we go to the conversation and to see what's happening there? Mother. We need a kilo of beans, 500 grams of pumpkin and a bundle of spinach. We need a kilo of beans, 1 kilo of beans, yeah. 500 grams of pumpkin, it's easily understood. 500 grams of pumpkin, yeah. 500 grams of pumpkin, only 500 grams, really? And a bundle of spinach. Why do we call it a bundle of spinach? When vegetables come tied together, that is just like, you know what, gottu kola and sort of things, kangkung, muguna, and so tied together, and it is in one set. So we call it a bundle, you know that, a bundle of spinach. Yeah, that's it. That's really understood. And another thing that you can notice is, see how nicely she lists things. She gives a list. Amma gives a list in a very nice way. So it is really understood. We need a kilo of beans, 500 grams of pumpkin, and a bundle of spinach. She has 3 things to buy, and she says, this is what you should understand. I can explain everything in Sinhala. That is okay, that is really good. But when I use the language this way, that is spoken English. So we can use spoken English. We can learn spoken English by doing all these things. Clear? I think you understand. Meena. So, time to time, when it is required, I'll give you the singular meaning of all these things. Meena, that is do, I think, yeah. I'll get them. And here I forgot you, we need. It's really important. It should be red in color, as I want. We need. In general conversations, we use this. Sorry, I should have made this red. The red things are for spoken English, basically. Yeah, we need a kilo of beans. We need a party. We need a party. We always use we need. We need a radio. We need a good TV. Yeah, things like that. Our requirements, what we want. Yeah. So, I mean, kids would say, we need chocolate. We need something, sweets. Meena, I'll get them. They are in the produce section. I'll get them. Yeah. I'll take it. I'll grab it. I'll get them. She is willing to get it. Yeah, to collect it, what Amma wants. I'll get them. They are in the produce section. What is produce section? Basically, the produce section is where vegetables, fruit, and certain things are apple, certain things are sold. Produce section is basically your agricultural things. Generally, they are sold there without processing, not processed, naturally. So when you go to that particular place, you would see that vegetables and leafy things, and they are there. So that is what we call produce section. Yeah. And here, I'll get them. It's really, really natural. Naturally spoken language. Mother. Thanks, Meena. Johan, could you grab a packet of flour and half a dozen eggs? Hey, a lot of things to talk about. Thanks. So this is in spoken English, we usually use thanks. You know what that means? Meena, Johan, could you grab a request? Could you do that? Could you? Can you? Could you? Yeah. Could you? Amma wants her to do something. Yeah. Mother, Johan to do something. Thanks, Meena. Johan, could you grab a packet of flour and half a dozen eggs? Meena, Johan, could you grab? Grab means take, get, take. Grab a packet of flour. Grab a cool drink, yeah, something like that, a bottle of something. Grab a bottle of lemonade, yeah. Grab a bottle of lemonade, yeah, grab. It's just like grabbing, taking this way. That's the reason why they basically say grab. Usually get, yeah, the same idea. Thanks, Meena. Johan, could you grab a packet of flour and half a dozen eggs. The packet of flour. So here the pronunciation of this can be of different. People say that in British English it is flour, not flower, flower. Yeah. In British English, this is not flower, not R sound does not appear at the end of that. But in American, flower, 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 R comes a bit because the real pronunciation is the same. If you go to a dictionary of pronouncing dictionary, you would find that the it is actually flower, yeah, in a way, flower. But when they pronounce it, we can hear as flower. But it is not flower, 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 yeah. We basically say fly, it's okay, no problem, right? Flower. If you go to dictionary and try to find the real pronunciation of it if you want, yeah, you would find that. Americans basically say flower. It's okay if somebody says flower, quite okay, no problem. Thanks, Meena. Han, could you grab a packet of flour and half a dozen eggs? Native speakers happen to love using this the dozen in buying and in cooking generally. They do that. They use half a dozen, cooking even, yeah. Thanks, Meena. Could you grab a packet of flour and half a dozen eggs up? Sure. Anything else? Sure. Anything else? You understand that? Sure. Anything else? Basically, we are using all these things in conversation. Sure. Anything else? Yeah. I need, somebody would say, yeah. Anything else? Yeah. Amma, I need papadang today. Amma, I need papadang today. Sure. Anything else? What else? Yeah. Only papadang, or you need something else? Yeah. Sure, anything else? Sure, anything else? Always we say, sure, anything else? Sure, anything else? Yeah. Sure, anything else? I need your help. I need the chemistry book. Yeah. Sure, anything else? You would say. Because we can get all these things, the phrases and things like that. Is why I have marked all these things in a beautiful way using red color so that it is really attractive and you can grab it if you want. Clear? Yeah, okay. Going. Mother. Yes, carton of fresh milk. Sort of box-like things are for milk and maybe juices, fruit juices, or sort of apple juice also. So that is what we call carton. Carton is basically box carton. Yeah, here's a carton of fresh milk. Oh, and while you are there, pick up a tub of yogurt too. While you are there, when you are there, while doing things there, while you are selecting all these things there, during that period, while means during a particular period. While you are there, now this guy has to go to, Johan has to go to a place to buy, to grab something. So then when you are going there, my son, when you are going there, please get this and that. Yeah, I can remember what that is. Sure, anything else? Yes, carton of fresh milk. Oh, and while you are there, carton of fresh milk is one thing. And while you are there, pick up a tub of yogurt too. Pick up a tub of yogurt, bathtub. You know what bathtub is? So, we know even in our supermarkets, we have yogurt in sort of containers, just like a tub, yeah. So then tub of yogurt, tub of ice cream, you can say, yeah. Here's a carton of fresh milk, go, and while you're there, pick up a tub of yogurt too. Okay. I also need a box of colored pencils. I also need a box of colored pencils. Generally, we use color pencils. That the real, the proper way of expressing the idea is colored pencils, not color pencils. Color pencils, some books say that color pencils in British English, they use color pencils, and American colored pencils. But even in British, they use it at times, but it is informal. The informal language, that is, even in conversational language, they use colored pencils. The reason is this. So things can be color or colored, not colored TV. We say color TV. That is color TV, color photograph. Color TV, color photograph, but colored pencils. Things like that, colored pencil, things like that. Why for pencils we use colored pencils and photographs and TV, color TV? The reason is this. This is the reason. And when we use the word color, that is, it shows that the thing gives you the natural colors. For example, when you think about TV does not give you a particular color, special color. It gives you the natural colors, whatever. So even a photograph, you see natural colors, all the colors naturally you can see. For example, if you go to the gold photo and if you take a photograph, color one, so then you can see the picture. It is really, yeah, there are colors, but we say color picture. Why color picture? Because natural colors can be seen, not one particular color. The TV gives you natural colors of a picture or whatever it is. But pencils, they are specially to beautify things. That is, they have a special color. That is why we call them colored pencils. They are colored pencils because they are not black and white. They are not black and white. They have a special color. Not black, not white, has a special color. That is why we call them colored pencils. That is good. Yeah. Color. Okay. I also need a box of colored pencils. Mother, those mangoes look fresh and juicy. Fresh and juicy. You understand? Fresh means new. Fresh and juicy. Can we get some? Can we get some? Yeah, request. So here you can see this thing. All right, but just two, okay? That is controlling, that is a sort of polite limitation. Polite limitation means very polite. No, you can't. You can't do that. If you want, you can get two. What do they say? Yeah, two. No, that is not. She says, all right. All right means it's okay. It's okay, but two. So that is in a very polite way, in a very good way, very kind way. Limitations, limiting things. Yeah. All right, but just two, okay? Yeah. Mother. I couldn't find the pencils. I couldn't find the pencils. I can't find pencils. Present, I couldn't find pencils. Past, he must have tried his best to find all these things, but not successful. And mother, I couldn't find the pencils. To the shop assistant, Johan says, excuse me, could you tell me where I can find colored pencils? Yeah, very good. This shows a very important thing. Excuse me, polite English in public areas. In public areas where there are people, different people, guys that we have no idea who they are. So in this society, you have to use polite English. In public areas, using polite English is seen here. Excuse me, could you tell me where I can find colored pencils? Yeah, that is it. So I have to, yeah, in one lesson I would talk about function words and content words. It's really important to think about how people pronounce, how people talk about things naturally. So not now. Next lesson I would try to. And yeah, shall we go to the second slide? Shop assistant. Then the stationery section. Stationery section is where you can get pencils, pens, papers, A4 papers or whatever you want, cutter, things like that. That is stationery section. Next to the cosmetic aisle. Cosmetic aisle. Cosmetic, you know what cosmetic is? Cosmetic is for to improve your beauty. Yeah, using different things. Cosmetic maybe. So lipsticks and things like that. Cosmetics, you know, yeah. Cosmetic. You have learned about cosmetics in grade 7 science even, I remember. Cosmetic aisle. What is aisle? Aisle, yeah, aisle is basically, you can see when you go to supermarket, you would find sort of what we call walking path, a road like something, just like a corridor between the cupboards or whatever, and then you have a path, you can walk along. you can walk along. That is what we call aisle. Aisle is the walking path, long walking path in supermarkets, not general sort of boutiques or things everywhere. There's big supermarkets do have aisle, and even in a plane, airplane, the that path is also called aisle. Yeah. Thank you. We also need some vegetable oil. Sorry, we are out of stock. Thank you. Oh, we also need some vegetable oil. Thank you. We also need some vegetable oil. Thank you. Oh, very polite. Oh, we also need some vegetable oil. You understand? Sorry, we are out of stock. Out of stock is not available. Finished. But we have coconut oil. You will find it in aisle 2. But we have coconut oil if you want oil. We don't have vegetable oil today and out of stock. So you can have a coconut oil in that aisle 2. That's fine. Yeah, Amma likes it. That's fine. Well, that's everything. Yeah, that is what we want to buy. That's everything. Let's go to the checkout counter. Shall we go to the checkout counter? You know what checkout counter is? The billing is done there. Good afternoon, madam. How would you like to pay? Good afternoon, madam. Polite. How would you like to pay? Yeah, how would you like to? How would you like? Would you like? How would you like? Would you like a cup of tea? How would you like? Yeah, how would you like what I like generally? Yeah. How would you like to pay? In cash, please. Yeah, I have cash. In cash, please. That is current money, currency, not by card. That is what she says. That will be 809 rupees. Here you go. Here you go is basically giving something. Yeah. If you want me to give you something, when I'm giving that, I can say, here you go. Here you are. Here you go. Here you go. Here you go. Thank you. Have a lovely day. Have a lovely day. Thanks. You too. Yeah. So when you think about these things next to the yeah. I mean, where is the chemistry book? Next to the big red book. A big red book, you can see the big red book next to the big red book. Yeah. Next to the, we also always use in English. Yeah. Thank you. Oh, we also need, yeah. Thank you. We also need, yeah. What do you want? No, actually, the thing is, actually, we also need a knife. Yeah. We are doing something. And we are trying to find something, and somebody will come and ask you, anything you want? Yeah. What else do you want? Yeah. Okay. Yeah, we also need a knife. Yeah, knife. Yeah. Sorry, we are out of stock. That is thing at supermarkets or shops. You'll find it in aisle 2. Yeah, you will find it. Yeah, you'll find it. Yeah. I don't know where my shoes are. Yeah. You will find it in the storeroom. You'll find it in the storeroom, I think. I saw this morning. You will find it. You will find it. You will find it. You will find it. You will find it at Sarasavi. Maybe a book. Yeah. I want to buy the autobiography of Winston Churchill. Autobiography of Winston Churchill. I think you will find it at Sarasavi, I think. Yeah, you will find it. You always reuse sort of things. That is why I made it rare. That's fine. Yeah, very natural. They don't come to us naturally if we don't practice or if we are not listening to all these things. That's fine. Well, that's everything. Always we say, that's everything. Okay. When we finish doing something and a process or something, that's everything. Yeah, that's everything. That's everything. That's enough. That's everything. Yeah. What have you got to say? No, I told you everything. Yeah, that's everything. That's everything. No more. That's everything means no more. Yeah. That's everything. That's everything. Yeah. That's it. Let's go to the checkout counter. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's do. Suggestion. Let's go. Let's do. Let's go to the kitchen. Let's go to the garden. Let's go. Shall we go? Let's go to the garden. Things like that. How would you like to pay? How would you like to pay? How would you like to? How would you like to? I want to know whether the way you want to do this. How would you like to? How would you like to eat this? How would you like to have this with sugar? How would you like to have this with sugar? Curd. So we are going to eat some curd. Yeah. How would you like to? How would you like to with sugar or treacle? Kitul pani. Yeah. How would you like? How would you like to have it? In cash, please. That will be 809 rupees. Here you go. Here you go. Here you go. Yeah. I need a pen. Here you go. I need a pen. Here you are. Have a lovely day and things like that. Shall we go to the red parts of the first slide? Oh, I need some oranges. I'll get them. Yeah, okay. Don't worry, I'll get them. Don't worry, I'll get them. Yeah, there are letters to be collected from that particular point. Yeah, parcels to be collected. Okay, I'll get them. Yeah, that is, I can do that for you. Yeah, I'll get them. Could you grab a packet of flour? Request. Could you give me a pen, please? Could you give me a pen for a while? Could you give me your pen to write the address? Here you are. Could you? Sure, anything else? Sure, anything else? Yeah, yeah. I want to buy. Are you going to the town? Yes, I'm going to the town. Yeah. So I want to buy Sunday Times. Sure. Anything else? Any other things? While you are there, yeah. While you are there, in that particular period you are there. While you are there. While you are there. Are you going to Mama's place today? Yes, I'm going to Mama's place today. Yeah. Okay, while you are there, you have to use English. You can talk to everybody. They are fluent in English, Maman and Lukuaya. So you can learn a bit of English while you are there. Okay. While you are there, use English. Okay, only English. While you are there, pick up. Let's take tub of yogurt to pick up something. Pick up boots. Pick up boots. Yeah, pick up boots because we are going to Singharaja. Yeah. Okay. Anything else here? Pick up some boots. Pick up boots. Look fresh and juicy. It seems fresh and juicy. Seems just like, yeah, fresh and juicy. Can we get some, yeah, here? Can we get some what? Can we get some, yeah. Can we get some curd? Can we get something, yeah. All right, but just too okay. All right, but just, yeah, all right, but it's a very useful. All right, but you have to come before 3:30. All right, Amma, I'm going to meet my friends. Okay, but come before 3:30. Mother, you have to do homework. I couldn't find the pencils. I couldn't find my shoes. I couldn't find my shirt. Puta, it is. I saw it is in Tata's room. Yeah. I couldn't find. Yeah. Excuse me. Could you tell me where? Could you tell me? Excuse me. Could you tell me? Could you tell me? It's very, very useful. Excuse me. Could you tell me where the post office is? Excuse me. Could you tell me how to open this? And this is W word. Why, what, when, things like that. You can use them. Excuse me, could you tell me why? Excuse me, could you tell me how? Excuse me, could you tell me where they are going? Yeah. Excuse me, could you tell me how I can open this? Excuse me, or could you tell me, without excuse me, you can say, could you tell me how I can open this? Could you tell me why he is not coming here? Things like that. Yeah, that is it. That is the thing. So therefore, this lesson, it's really, really important. When we learn English through English, it is really easy to pick up the language. Totally mushroom. Okay, we are going to give grade 9 students a novel experience. That is learning English with spoken English, with the textbook, activity book and everything. from next month. You will see what's happening there. Okay, we are going to wind up this session. Bye.